453 is holding short of 22 right, or ready to go.
So 65453, Chandler Tower, make right traffic, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, 22 right, clear for takeoff, 453. Alright. So now you got our wind's coming from 150, so it's coming right across the runway almost. Quick haul check, aileron into the wind. Heading 2222, altitude 1200, clear, lights, time, and go. Actually, turn the strobe on. Alright, into the runway once again. Same thing, but notice my ailerons are in all the way. Yeah. As soon as I bring power back, or power in, I'm gonna just relax the aileron and feel it. Okay, if your wing drops, you got too much aileron. You can see the wind's pushing you off from the left. There we go. Now, get into the air, relax the right rudder, and let the nose turn into the wind, and the plane will actually tell you how much wind correction you need. Now trim it, there's your climb attitude. And yeah, it's going to be bumpy here. Here's my 500 feet, so flow check, fuel's on, flaps up, mixture's where I want it, power's fine. Mags on both, auxiliary pumps up, and engine instruments are looking good, airspeed's 90. When I have time, checklist, but I'm going to turn first, so I'm going to turn 90 degrees, oh, I'm going to the right here. Turn right. Now I got the plane doing what I want, I can do the after takeoff checklist. Airspeed's good, throttle's good, that mixture's where I want it, and landing legs. There. So I'm going to turn 90 degrees to the runway. And roll out on my point. There I am, square with the runway. Here's my altitude. I'm going to bring my power back to my power setting for downwind, 19 to 21.
South Central Bravo, traffic head to your right. Maneuvering, altitude gauge 3,600, Diamond Star.
Traffic tight on, sir. Central Bravo.
Hold on downwind. Clear with the runway, roll out. Tad high, I'm a tad fast, I'll just back 50 RPM off. Get it back.
Says 453, runway 22 right, clear touch and go.
453, clear touch and go 22 right. And you want to flip your checklist over now to over here. Oops. That one. Alright. Airspeed's coming in, my airspeed's coming in, my altitude's going down slightly. What I want. Alright, downwind, fuel's on, flaps up, mixture, power set. Auxiliary pump off, mags on both. Airspeed is just about 90, I'm just slightly fast. Adjust that. We got some turbulence, so we're going to be riding waves. When I have time, checklist. Okay, seatbelt's good.
2 Echo Foxtrot,
okay,
requesting
seats are locked.
frequency change.
Fuel selector's where I want, mixture's good, landing on time.
Calling Falcon, this is Chandler
Autopilot is
Tower.
off. Alright, team in numbers. Power back. 10 attitude. 10 degrees flaps. Now remember, just hold that descent attitude, and you're looking for that airspeed to go into the white arc. There it is, it's about 87 now. Now it's just in the white arc, and I hardly touched anything.
Chandler,
I'm getting a little bit wide here because we got a strong wind pushing us.
10 miles northeast with information, Mike.
45 degrees, I'm going to turn. Airspeed's in the white arc, 20 degrees flaps.
Affirmative, 2 Echo Foxtrot.
Remember, turn until you're square with the runway.
272 Echo Foxtrot, enter right base or modified straight in, runway 22 right, report 2 miles.
Here comes my runway, enter square with it, now roll out.
22 right, 2 Echo Foxtrot.
I'm a tad high, but I'm into the wind, so that wind's going to actually help me descend a little quicker. So I don't want to make any huge corrections. Let's see what it gives me. I can tell I am just a tad on the high side, but I'm going to turn into the wind. And I will turn. Yep, I'm a little high here. Which is alright. I got the runway made. I can go full flaps. My wind's only 10 knots, so I can bring my flaps in. Now, you can see as you try and line up with the runway, what's the nose doing? Pointing to the left. That's where your wind's from. Okay? So straighten it out with right rudder. And a little bit of left aileron to keep it on the center line. Airspeed 5 where I want it. We got a little wind, so I want to come back a little bit faster. So I'm going to pitch the nose down just a touch. We got a 10 knot wind, so you want to add half of that. So we want 70. And here comes my glide slopes. Power off, look at the end of the runway. Here's my level attitude. Okay, now I bring it up to climb. Okay. Left aileron goes into the wind all the way after I start. Or after I got it on the ground. Pops up, and you have the airplane.